Hello guys! How are you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good today. So we will jump in, man, because we have actually let's spin this wheel. Let's see if they've started giving bigger prizes. Nope, same old man. So hopefully the best thing for me here would be so free ceramic crucible. Oh, we're gonna get a farmer, sweet. Oh wait, no, yeah, sweet, we got a farmer. So that says admit one just for ceramic crucible. So please don't tell me that it's just ceramic crucible. It should be BFB Coliseum on a Friday, on a Sunday even. What am I tripping, man? Tripping? I think it's Friday. Okay, so we do have BFB Coliseum, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. So I don't know what I've done. My neck is killing. I think playing too much GTA. So this guy's not the best. So yeah, my neck is killing. He's not actually in a clan, this guy. He's actually, if you see his profile picture, he's just the monkey. The monkey with a angry face on him. So Snowfall. So shall I go sub? So Dart Farm. Okay, no, let's go Chipper. So sub's alright on this map, especially against. We got the sub as well as a random tower, sweet man. So I think it can telepathically hear me this game. It knows what I want. So for round 13, I might go for a reactor. So we're just going to farm pretty heavily and then try and get some. Just defend, and then basically I'm going to go for a reactor around 13, and I'm going to show you guys some tips for grinding. I mean, I'm not the best grinder. Obviously, if you want proper tips for grinding, you want to speak to Marwin, because he's like the king of grinding. But I'm going to show you some basically some points in the game where you should rush to try for quick wins, especially in Moab Pit and BFB Coliseum, because every game, I mean, occasionally you'll meet a decent player, but every game usually is against this sort of player where you can probably take advantage of it. Although this guy is Dart Farm, so I might be writing him off too early. Okay, so I sent him some blues round 2 to basically make him upgrade to his Dart Monkey, so he didn't send me. Also making him spend money, and I'm going to send him these pinks so we can try and get him to spend more money. And he actually just built a plantation there, and we forced him to bloom boost. Sweet man. Okay, perfect. So yeah, stop sending. Like, I see a lot of players. There we go. So a lot of players keep sending the pinks, even if somebody's got a boost active. You're just wasting money because they're going to defend it while the boost's active. So you may as well save your money for farms and get up on farms. Actually, he's just sold that, so keep note of their side. I'm going to bloom boost him as well because he sold that for a farm, so he's just spent a lot of money. And he sold his farm, man. Sweet. So we made it, like, as you can see, what? He sold his plantation as well for a lightning wizard. What the hell, man? What the? And he sold his lightning wizard to what to do? To get back up on farms, so let's do some blacks. This is rip, man. This is rip. So, I mean, that is greed at its best. So we go, he sold his farm again. So let's just keep sending him until he... And he sold his farm again and bloom boosted. So that's his second boost. So this is pretty bad for this guy. Okay, so he's sending me some greens. So we've got plenty of money. So we won't need to use our boost. There we go, 3 triple darts, should be good. Let's just get that just to be safe. There we go, sweet. So maybe he's decided to switch to eco now. Now he can't get his farms up, man. Okay, so yeah, he's going for his farms again. So I'll keep an eye on his side. I could send him some yellows, which will probably take a few lives, but I'd have to spend quite a bit of money because if he's got that lightning wizard. If he does sell it again, then I'm going to yellow rush him. But I mean, we're massively up on farms. If he wants to catch up on farms, he's going to have to sell that lightning wizard, and then I will put him under pressure to do something. I mean, we've got 3 triple darts. I feel quite safe with yellows, so let's send him a few regrow whites. He sold farms there. He sold his farms. Bloom boosted. Bloom boosted me. Some regrow yellows, man. Let's just boost to that. I mean, I probably so I sending regrow pinks as well. So I probably didn't even need to boost that. 100% didn't need to boost that. So let's send him a regrow lead and pinks. And to be honest, let's actually send him whites because it's round 11. And this is probably going to kill him because he just spent a lot of money on that regrow yellow rush. So He is ripped, man. It looks like he's going losing lives pretty quick, and this lead's there. He is gone. So yeah. So against these sort of players, you can win between round. I mean, I'd say even you can win between round 8 to 15, 16, rounds 8 to 15. You can win pretty quickly. So yeah, he came back and went a few times there. So that is what you want to do if you're grinding for the leaderboard. Maybe I'll do that for this video. Depending if we get a decent player, I'll show you how you need to play if you are going to play against a decent player. So let's have a look. So new legend, man. So he's quite funny new legend. He's got if you watch his videos, he rages like me. So he basically play. I've not seen him do live com, but he has occasionally when he loses, he turns his mic audio on and is him raging, and it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny, man. So go check him out. Go check out his channel. Okay, so let's jump in again. So what this guy's looked at him, but I mean he's not got many medallions. He's got 70%. It doesn't look like he's got a badge, but I'll look after the game to see if that's just a glitch, because there is a glitch where it doesn't show you badge. So this guy's pretty ballsy. 69, 69, 6. Okay, yellow brick road. We can do that. Okay, boomerang. So yeah, try to utilize your 4th tower. So basically, what could I use a boomerang for? So we could use it for cheap lead popping power. So I'd go for a 0-2, I think it is, for the red hot rangs. So we can use that to save money, so we can farm more, because you don't want to get your jug up before you need it. I mean, I've been guilty of that a few times. You guys will tell me, but that's the aim. I sometimes doubt my micro, although I am actually pretty good at micro. I'd say I'm better than a lot of people at micro, but I do doubt myself on certain maps, especially. This being one of them. This is not my favourite map, but I mean I've been playing it quite a lot recently. So it's sending me blues. So I think the thing with this map is the balloon sends. You can start to chase quite a lot. I've been using this dart spot as well for the last couple of videos. Actually, in my video yesterday, I used this dart spot. So yeah, I went for a triple dart there just to defend. I probably could have held off with a 0-2 and just tanked a few leaks, but he went for a triple dart and I wasn't sending him much, so I knew we'd be able to get our farms at least equal, and then we've made him boost. So I'm going to stop sending there. So pinks, blacks, you want to send them one at a time until, and then when you see them either boost or build, you can stop sending quickly, so that therefore you're not wasting any more money. And he's sending me quite a lot of pinks, so I've put my attacks down. I saved all 3 of my attacks for this round, but he's an all-out pink rusher, all-out space pinks. So basically, I've gone for another triple dart, and blacks as well, which you're going to layer in with these greens. So do I need to build anything else? I mean, these dart spots are actually working pretty well, to be honest. So I'm going to just go for that. And we're actually equal on farms. He's gone for a plantation there. We're going to get our first plantation shortly. I need to bear in mind, let's just send them to... So basically these blacks, you want to send them when the greens, just before... So on round 7, a pair of yellows come out. So if you start sending some blacks then they're going to layer in with the greens AI. By AI as well, I mean the natural balloons that come out by the computer, not balloons that your opponents send into you. If you guys didn't know that, man, if you didn't know. So yeah, okay, yellows. So let's just get that up, and that. I might need to boost this. No, okay, we won't, because he stopped sending. So let's sell them and be pretty greedy, because I can use a boost. I mean, I shouldn't have sold them, to be honest, because I didn't have enough money. But never mind. But we can get our 3rd plantation. I'm going to send him a regrow lead as well. There we go, 3rd plantation. So sweet, we're on track. He's going to have a bit better eco than us because he's sent quite a few yellows. Although he did send too many, to be honest, and I'm not sure what he sent there. And a couple of greens, and this could kill him, to be honest. So nearly. So he's used his boost though, so this could be rip, man. So let's get a Juggernaut. I mean, like I said just before, I tend to get it too early, but never mind. So yeah, he is sending me leads though, so it's okay. There we go. Should be good. So, I mean, I should have secondary rushed. I should have rushed him after he'd used his boost there. That was pretty foolish of me, but never mind. Okay, so he's sending them. So let's just get that on strong. Let's get this up to triple dart. Let's get another dart. I'm just going to boost this as well, actually. I mean, to be honest, maybe I did need to boost that. Let's just send him these. I probably didn't need to boost that. But there we go. So he's boosted. So I can kill him with a secondary rush now. He's selling his farms. And to be honest, yep, that's killed him. Sweet, man. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so basically there I rushed him with some reroll leads and pinks. Now that's a good rush if somebody rushes you round 9 with yellows and you're forced to use a boost. If you force them to use a boost, if you rush somebody with yellows around round 8, round 9, and you force them to boost, then a regrow lead on round 10, followed by quite a few pinks, is going to cause them quite a few issues. Make them build. The only issue, okay, patch man, sweet. So the only issue with that is if they do defend it, then you've not got a... Oh, he skipped it, man, what the hell? Yellow Brick Road, I'll skip that because we have just done it. Offside, awesome. So yeah, so the problem if you rush them with regrow leads and pinks is you're not going to have much money for round 13, so you may be forced to sell a farm to defend round 13 following that. I mean, an initial boost may be enough, depending. Like, I think I only had 2 triple darts then and 1 jug. So if he'd sent me a massive rush, then I would have had to, if I didn't have enough money, I would have had to sell a farm to get defense up, and probably sell a farm, get a couple of 0-0 darts up, boost, get them up to triple dart, because then they have got boost activated on the 2 darts. Anything you build after you've boosted isn't affected by the boost, so you need to bear that in mind as well. Alright, so there we go. Let's go for a trip dart. And I mean, that spot, I think that's pretty bad, yeah. That's pretty bad placement. That's shit placement, to be honest. Elite 1 life. 1 life, yeah. Okay, so it's alright. I mean, he's contact shooter, this guy, so rip, man. So, yeah, if you're grinding, this is the majority of players you get like this, to be honest. Was that, I can't remember what that last guy's strategy was. I think it was using Dart Farm, wasn't it? Dart Farm Wizard. So, I mean, he's getting 2 of them right, Dart Farm. And I guess Wizard is just so we can defend round 10 to 12. And then he probably wasn't all out round 13, but we rushed him beforehand. Put him under a bit of pressure. Alright, so, there we go, triple dart. Let's send him a few pinks, see what he does, because he's not got that up to 3rd tier yet. Okay, let's just use our tax there. Let's try that there, that placement. Okay, so yeah, he stopped sending. So should I sell that down and go for another farm? No, I'm not going to be too. I'm not going to be too greedy. Let's just keep it for now, because we're going to get our farm now anyway. So. Okay, I might actually get this before I get... No, I'll get the 1st tier. Okay, so he's bloom boosted. So yeah, we could... Hopefully our tax will take out majority of them. We are going to leak a few, but there we go. We've got our triple dart. Okay. Yep, sweet. Sweet, man. He's still sending as well. So he's wasting money. I mean, he's farming okay, to be honest. We're not really punishing him, so let's send him a few blacks. But that tax spray is actually pretty decent, but hopefully this will make him build something else. I think he will need to, because quite a few are going through. Actually, he dealt with them okay, so sweet. Yellows I could send him. I could probably trouble with some yellows, but the main issue he's going to have is camo detection, so if he wants to defend a pretty big round 13 rush, he... he's going to have to get some camo defense up. So this, again, like you see, I'm rushing in with this greens and blacks. So blacks laid in with the AI. Although his 2 tax sprayers have dealt with that pretty well. So I guess at some point he's going to go for a... Yep, there you go, Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is pretty awesome, to be honest. Pretty solid. I mean, if they buffed the tax shooter, it could actually be pretty. If they buffed it so it was viable, that would be absolutely sweet. Because it is a pretty decent tower. It just lacks the late game aspect, and by late game I don't mean, like, obviously I don't mean the hundreds. I mean anything like round with ramping, anything like round 30 plus, to be honest. Nowadays, like the Moab classes start to get pretty beefy. So yeah, anything like that. So, okay, so what can I rush him with? Nothing just yet. Whites, to be honest, could actually sneak past that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually send him a pretty big camo rush on the next round. Let's get ready here. There we go. Let's just prepare for round 13. And there we go. As you can see, he's got the... Okay, so he's not, okay, so he has got his camo detection now. So if somebody builds... Actually, let's wait and see if he rushes us here. But if somebody builds that village and it's not spinning radar on the top, they've not got camo detection yet. And then it's an expensive upgrade. My phone keeps going, so sorry guys if you can hear that. But there we go, Republic, so awesome. So we're going to get our factory up. And I mean, I could... Okay, so that's massive. So let's just boost that and get that triple darts up. Again, I'm too trigger happy with my boost, but... never mind. But anyway, I'm going to actually rush this guy with some ceramics, just regular ceramics, because the Ring of Fire is not the best against him, and he spent quite a lot of money on that rush. He's not sending me a secondary rush, so yeah, here we go. Let's just do that. Let's just send him a few. They're not even fast cooldown, but to be honest, this should be ripped for him. He's boosted, yeah. He is doomed, man. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, there's some tips for grinding, guys. Another tip is don't use your boost if you don't have to, like I did twice there. I often do that, and I need to be more confident in my micro. Just spamming like a chipper on 0-0 chipper on strong to take the zebra layer off, and then okay, so let's have a look at our members, see how many keys I've got there. So I've only got 4,000 keys, so obviously you see that I don't grind much. We've got Kung Fu, Power Sex, and King. So King's Leon. Kings of Leon, man. I met someone named YouTube Gaming Shaft, and his clan emblem was the same as ours, only his colour was red, ours is orange, and I beat him late game. He wasn't too bad, man. Sweet. Okay, so let's say nice. Nice, man. Okay. Let's have a look at the top clans and see where we are at the minute. I am thinking about grinding at some point soon. I don't want to grind for the leaderboards, but I want to get quite a lot of keys because I want to get the skins. So I think I'm going to do that at some point. Whether I'll join another clan temporarily to do it, we'll see. So why is this taking so long to load? So anyway, guys, that was some tips for grinding. As you can see, I've won the leaderboards twice, so I do sort of know what I'm doing, but I haven't done it for a while, so some things have changed since then. But I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope this will help some of you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.